Hello friends, this is Growl. We're back on the streets of Azeroth, doing some pug keys and looking for trouble. I stumble on an 18 Tol Dagor during Sanguine week, and I figured it would be an exciting run. I wanted to see how high we could push the key, so I tried to get the group to keep going no matter how high we went. Everyone really loves the pug keys. I thought this would be a cool idea to make for a bit of a longer video. Let me know in the comments if you felt like it dragged on a bit or if you really enjoyed the format. I'm going to cut to the real-time audio now. Thanks for watching. You're looking good. No mass root? Okay, good. What about essences? Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Let's see how big he pulls. Is he going to pull the whole beach? Are we going to see the bear pull? I don't think so, right? What? Why are they asking me? I'm a healer. I think a 7k healer is less qualified to talk about bloodlust than a 2k DPS. All I do is heal. Alright, let's see where we're going. Ooh, a long boy. He's showing off. Okay, okay. Alright, we're getting the parasites, a couple crocs. I would guess in pugs, the ideal strategy would be to pull as much stuff outside as possible so that you don't have to do any cannons. Also, my stagger weak aura is off center. Just recently got a new monitor. And some of my alignments are messed up. I'm going to try and stay out of combat so I can fix it. Actually, it's the weak. Hold on. He'll be okay, right? Yeah, there we go. When you're playing with a Brewmaster, it's a really good idea to track their actual stagger amount and not just the number. Or I mean, not just the color. You can get a... Because, especially this late into the expansion, stagger can go red really fast. Let's Typhoon these out. In a week like Sanguine, you have to be ready quickly to Typhoon. You almost want to pre-position. Especially mobs like these that channel this cast. You can also change forms to get out of this, and it always targets the closest person. Let's go there. Wait, RDK's dead. I think he pulled threat. Yeah, the squeezes always target the nearest person. So if you're a druid, or if you have some way to get out of it, even like Tiger's Lust or Freedom, it's a good idea to at least soak up some. Oh no, the poor pet. Yeah, Brewmaster is probably one of the easiest to know when you need to external. Their damage profile is really smooth, so you just wait until you see Stagger go over like 1 million in the current game, or whatever number. Then you just throw them a bark. That way they can stay in longer and get threat before they need to kite. We did it. This boss used to stress me out a lot when I first started playing. It's like it's one of the few bosses that has like screen effects, and it's kind of wild, but it's actually not that scary. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you're never getting hit by the drones. The drones have like sort of an AoE attack around them, so you have to be careful not to hit them. Or not to get hit by them, rather. So, like, a good rule of thumb is you want to try and not be at the boss's mouth, because that's where the tank is going to be. And as you saw there, you can wild charge that upheaval. When you get to really high keys, that's just going to kill you in one hit as a healer, so you have to be able to get out of that quickly. Oh no. Oh, it looks like our DK's lagged out over there. You see him? Oh no. Is this turning from a tutorial to a Pug Adventures very quickly? Nice, I'm glad we got some examples of that. So, there's a weak aura that tracks when it's going to hit you, and you want to do it about a second before, because it's already chosen the target and location, so you can get out of it quick enough. Ooh, somebody has elitism helper. I remember when I was pugging, I thought that was really funny, but in hindsight, it's probably not a very good thing to have. So if you see you're getting pushed in a good way, that's when you want to use your trank. Because you can only trank one of these sandstorms. And you don't want to use it when you're getting pushed into like a trap or something. Okay, so I don't know how pugs do it here. We don't have the gate. I scared our tank there. He probably didn't know what happened. It's an engineering target dummy that you can use if you like time it very precisely. So every time I play this, I just pull thread on these guys because I'm not used to kiting so far with it. But that's okay, I'll live. Okay. That's just like a ritual of my keys when I do low keys, is I just have to rip through. Like, I don't even do it on purpose. I'm just trying to hit him, but I guess I don't realize how fast they die, right? Like, this tank isn't even wrong for running away with it this far. Like, we probably need to get it really far. I guess our team's not so much... Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I guess we're fighting these guys. Or just this one. I don't know why I thought there was two. Not teaming. Ooh, like we're adding some more into the pool. Yeah, this area generally isn't too good to do during Sanguine, but if you're trying to skip cannons, which most pugs like to do, then you kind of gotta clear almost everything. Pump this guy down. Both my meters are on current fight. There. I'm gonna taunt this one yellow guy away. Every little bit of Sanguine management helps. I guess that was just him fleeing, but I can pretend like I did something. Ooh, that was a good ring. What am I dying to? I think there's like a mob hitting us through the floor or something. Oh, it was the striker. I'm like, what is hitting me? Now I understand. I can't wait till it innervates off the GCD. Yeah, so this is part of the reason why this area is not great to do during Sanguine. You start to run out of room. Looks like at least we're not Sanguine healing these guys. Let's do this. Let's put our Ursulas down. Keep these guys over here. I'm gonna spam root on this guy too, as he gets below 30. Alright, well, I can't do much here. I've done what I can. Let's try that, maybe. The warrior's under attack. Wait, we're opening the cages, but we're getting the looters. I don't know if this is how the cages are supposed to work. There we go. Wait, maybe we did get the buffs too. I don't know. I'm just a healer, remember? Alright, we going in? We got plenty of buffs. Oh boy. I always find it funny that the tank buster, everyone runs away, but the blob, oh no, let's fight the blob. Let's fight the blob in all the puddles. Alright, at least the tentacles die fast. We're owning. Alright, let's see how far we go. I mean, I would like to see our brewmaster give a shot at trying some cannons. I need something to put on the thumbnail. Ooh, the health pot. I respect that. Alright, let's bark our boy. Even though his stagger isn't high, we got a lot of casts going off. I have a kick tracker as a healer just to watch the kicks. To see when people are running out, even though I don't have a kick myself. Usually a good indication of like when tanks might be in trouble on a pull like this. Oh no. We almost did good there. That was almost good Sanguine management. Love how this warrior is just like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Look at him. I got this guy. It don't like no. Alright. He gave up. Nope, he's back. I'll kill him. Me big damn me warrior. This is another really rough area in pugs. Oh boy, our visibility is very limited too. At least the sea speaker got out of the Sanguine. Nope, okay. Where's he going? What? What happened there? Oh, he got line of sighted, I guess. Ooh, that was big. Alright, so far so good. We've been slamming. We've been slamming. I know the times that you want for a coordinated group with cannons, but I don't know how much time we need for a pug. Maybe we're not on great pace. I don't know. I don't have a typhoon here. I'm a little worried about these yellow boys. Ooh, okay. A lot of people are comparing the new Shadowlands dungeons to Tol Dagor for Sanguine. Like Sanguine Depths, I think. But the difference is that nothing in Sanguine Depths is humanoid. All those guys are like demons, so they don't run away. Most of the hard part about Sanguine and Tol Dagor is that everything is humanoid that runs.
Warning.
So far, our team's playing pretty well. Everyone's doing pretty good damn. The Brewmaster's living. He seems to be decisive. I keep hearing how pugs are impossible, but... This is Pug Tol Dagor Sanguine. I didn't even think about it when I joined. I'm just like, well, I haven't done a Tol Dagor yet, so it might be good, but I don't even have to really do much on the tough parts. So the scary thing about Tol Dagor, especially this room, is that you can, these little doors right here, you can knock mobs up here and then they go through the ceiling or through the floor. These things don't have clean edges. So you have to be really careful that when you're typhooning or Ring of Peace or whatever in this area that you're not doing it at those walls. Okay, so here we go. Here's the fun part. Did our hunter lust? That was a very good bloodlust. That was very intelligent. You know what's funny is he plays healer, right? That's the guy who's arrested her. That's that healer lust. If you give the healers the option of when to lust, they'll lust on packs like these. They don't care about damage, they just want to get through this pack because they know it's miserable. Especially as a healer when you don't have a kick. Let's Ursul's this guy back. Maybe one more route. There. Ooh, the Ring of Peace. Ooh, I was actually going to Typhoon him the other way. Let's see, like, that edge right there, that's a dangerous spot to Typhoon. I just opted to not do anything. Because I'm like, well, we're so good on time. Let's not knock something through the floor. So these raiders in the cages, they only give % if you pull them before the boss. So if you're ever here and you know that you're short, you can just pull a couple of raiders and then bring them into the boss anyway. Even as long as you open them and pull them into the boss beforehand, you still get count for them. But we've pulled plenty. Can I live this? Ah, dang it. I should have tried to live it. The thing is, when I do these, is I'm still trying to help people time keys. I'm never trying to troll or do stuff bad. Was our warrior in trouble? No. No. Okay, let's see the Sanguine here. So far, so good. All this is gone. Oh yeah, in Shadowlands, Sanguine only lasts 20 seconds. I feel like Sanguine's going to be one of the easiest affixes, unless they do something to it. Given that they're making Bursting and Grievous and those sort of affix... Wait. Oh. I guess if there's overall to be acquired here, then we acquire it. Can we kill the boss yet? What are we doing? Hello? Man. They just really want Bobby dead or something, huh? What did Bobby ever do to these guys? Alright, I'm living this one. Watch this, ready? Didn't do anything. Alright, let's see the route. Alright, we're going head on. No portals, no. I guess we don't have a road. Wait, what is oh, the pet. The pet. So wait, no, because Bobby was dead. What happened there? I don't know. That's Tol Dagor for you. Generally, I don't like to use Iron Bark during Fort Brew, but this is a pretty scary pull, and these guys are going to start running away anyway, so... And just stack everything to make sure he doesn't die to cast or something. What's funny is normally these my damage in these pug keys is a lot higher because there's not enough action and I'm just kind of damaging, but This key is slower just because I'm used to pulling super big in this dungeon. Used to pulling like the whole outside on one pull. Starting the dungeon with 200k DPS or whatever. Ooh, good para. Okay. Nice. This monk's a gamer. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're doing it. Monk's doing a good job pointing the suppression fire away. This monk's been impressing me. He's been doing a good job. I can already read the comments. That monk is obviously out of his league. The only reason you succeeded in Sanguine Tol Dagor was because your tank was whatever IO the guy is. I don't know. I didn't look him up. I'll dispel the... Oh no, I can't. I'm trying to dispel the hunter, but we're having some line of sight issues. Oh, he turtled it. I guess I just didn't dispel anybody. Kinda weird. I remember when this guy first hit the PTR, everyone was trying to figure out how you can dispel two guys at once. If you like do it really fast, but then you don't really get priority dispels, and the second one is like kinda not a great dispel. Okay, let's see where we're going. We don't have a ton of count. I'm just waiting to see where we go. Alright. Alright. What's the play here? Oh, let's not get hit by the frontal. Wait, I wonder if they'll let me try and solo the cannons. That actually sounds kind of fun. Alright, let's see the... Think I can solo the cannons as a resto druid? I'm gonna ask him to. Keep them together. Oh, we get that high health one out. Oh, sharp shooting. I want to see if I can do this. Let's see if they'll let me. I'm just gonna do it. Hold on. Binding after. Okay, hold on. Let's see if they'll let. No, wait, he's in there. He says no. He says no. I'm Sag. He wants the overall. I respect it. I respect it. That would have been a sick thumbnail. I might still use that anyway. Sorry if I got everyone excited. It wasn't up to me. Alright, here we go. The hardest boss in the entire game. Knight Captain Valyri. So this is what I used to do in Pugs. You don't necessarily need to do this still, but... What I would do is I would do 2 separate stacks of 2. That wouldn't overlap each other. And then I would just try and move 2 at a time. So like, see that? Keep in mind, you don't have to maintain this forever. So like now I'm gonna get ready for the next two that spawn, and I'm just gonna keep them away from this. Oh, he wants him in there. Yeah, but the main goal here is you don't want the the main goal here is you don't want the barrels to chain. And how's this boss harder than Pugs? If you're doing an 18, it's just dead in 2 seconds anyway. Yeah, so see how I'm just keeping them in one corner of the room at a time? So that way they never chain. It definitely helps if you have someone helping you as well, but you can do this by yourself as a healer. Oh, we didn't do the obelisk. I was like, I think we forgot something. Is it padding if you swipe the scarabs? Let me know down in the comments. That's my question for today's video. Oh man, our DK is in trouble. This will bark him. Look at this. This isn't padding, right? We're going past this, but we need to use these cannons. What is going on? What? Also, I'm under attack. Do we get to fight it in the corner or no? No, he's not having any of that. Okay. I'll still go in the corner anyway. Lucky. Maybe it's not a good idea to use a battle res. So the most important thing you need to know here is that it's always going to cast on the range player. So you don't want to waste any time or energy healing people who aren't ranged. If you're in danger, right? If you're whatever, obviously you can heal those people, but the number one priority, especially because they're just less durable, is the hunter. So the whole time when I'm doing this boss, I'm just keeping hots on myself and the hunter. I have a lot of versatility, so it's not that hard for me. I'm not going to die, but like when I watch people struggle with this boss sometimes, and they're like, oh, I don't know how to heal doubles or whatever, and it's like, well, there's only really two people you have to heal most of the time. It's yourself and the hunter, you know? Like, you see the warrior, he's just healing himself up slowly over time. Like, maybe he needs one regrowth or something. This is another good part of stone bark here, is you can bark the ranged on the double every time, which is handy. Just generally the way the spell queuing ends up is that it's not every single one's a double, but every other one. And if it's every other one, you can bark skin them every double. If it's a mage or a hunter or something. It can be a bit harder with 2 ranged, but in a comp like this, it's actually pretty easy. Because DK and warrior both have a lot of self-sustain. Actually, he's playing arms, so arms doesn't have any self-sustain. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get these guys to do a 19. Wait, actually I'm really tempted to just go down in the cannons and shoot. If we would have just killed stuff with the cannons instead, this would be a 2 chest. And we'd be doing the 20. That's unlucky. nice. Elitism helper. Junkyard, man, that's boring. Have we done a junkyard yet? Happy late birthday. Uh-oh. Who knows? They have any good keys we can do for content? I have a 30 workshop. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, I promise. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. 19. Do I want to do junkyard? 19 junkyard. I'm asking them. See, this is the thing about pugs. Everyone always just leaves after one key. People ask me, Growl, how do I find a group? How do I find friends? It's like, well, maybe just don't leave 1 second at the end of a key. Maybe try and do, you know, hey, let's do another key. Like, all these guys are just going to say GG's and then leave the group, and then all of them are just going to sit in Group Finder again? What the heck? Let's go. Make some friends out there. I mean, those guys were kind of owning, right? Those guys were owning. It's a little weird also that people say happy birthday when you join pugs. Does that happen to you guys or just me? I'm the first one to the stone again. I'm owning. Let's give this tank the true test. Let's see. What is this? Is this big IO for him? I hope so. Oh, no way. He has a 2-chested 19. Yeah, see, everyone in the comments is going to be like, the only reason you did that because your tank or whatever. Ooh, this warrior's an alt too. He's got some 20s and 21s. Oh, he's a boomy main. Hmm. Alright, well, it's big IO for the warrior. Let's see the DK. Wait, this guy's an alt too. Wait, these are all alts. I guess it makes sense. Well, this Tol Dagor wasn't IO for like any of these guys. Ooh, but it's IO for the DK. Ooh, the monk is 3,800. Or not the monk, sorry, the DK he owns. How's everyone in Rust Bowl? I guess everyone else is in war mode. I'm just a peace mode player. Alright, here we go. Junkyard 19.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, what do you do in Pugs and Junkyard? I just realized I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm just doing my normal thing. I'm just doing my normal thing. Going up here and getting my bot, but... Uh-oh. Our warrior's under attack. Oh. Unlucky. Hopefully you didn't have a bot. So although Junkyard is easy, this is one of the dungeons where deaths matter the most, as silly as it sounds. Because when you die, you lose your bots. It can be really sad. Ooh, you gotta be ready to oh, we just stacked bark and whatever. It's oh. What's happening to our warrior? Our warrior seems to be struggling a bit. You have to be really quick to dispel those shrinks. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, usually I don't like to battle res people in this dungeon because number one, it's easy, so you should never try. You never want to run out of battle reses. And number two, it's like people probably want to go get their bots anyway.
Warning.
What's this slime doing? Hello, slime. I'm trying to get this bot. What do you do? Man, I just got griefed. He just stood still for the entire duration of that vortex. He knew what I was trying to do. He's protecting his grease spot. And I want this bad. I want it bad. we're running. I think we'll be fine. Oh, I tried to save him badly. Oh no, what's this slime? How did this get here? Can't believe this. What a surprise. I can't wow, where did this slime come from? Man, BFA. Can't believe it. I'm getting blasted. Oh, I just realized our brewmaster can dispel. He could have dispelled our poor warrior and saved them from such a fate. Oh no. Okay, okay. Now we got a key on our hands. Now we got a key on our hands. We were looking for content and we got it. It's alright. This will be easy. This will be easy. I would like to add that. I don't think that's my fault. Yeah, so these slime waves are really dangerous. I'm used to having a group that assigns stops. Our rogue is really good, but in a pug, you can't expect those to be stopped, so you have to watch out for them. And we're off. We got a lot of count there. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, see, I saw that coming. Another good thing you can do is have Mass Entangle, which I often have in this dungeon. You can actually stop that with Mass Entangle as well, but I'm just like, yeah, let's keep Typhoon because it's Sanguine.
Warning.
Brewmaster is actually pretty neat in here. It's not as strong as the Warrior being able to reflect, but it's cool that he can just stay in and dispel himself. Oh, I guess that's probably why he didn't have a dispel for the Warrior, right? Because he's just staying in and dispelling himself. It's like good for time, I guess, and threat, but it's not necessarily good for safety. Because he doesn't have a dispel if anyone else needs it. Easy. Okay. There's some bots over there that we could have got, but we got all of our bots. And we're selfish, so the show must go on. That's why it's a good idea to leave some of the trash in this room and not do that right away, is because you have this roleplay time where you have to wait for the boss and the bots to come out anyway, so it'll give you something to do. Okay, so the hard part about this boss is the range player likes to stand out and do whatever. So you kind of have to keep an eye out on the range player while you're doing this. All the melees just sit together all nicely, but the range player, you can kind of lose track of them. I also like to give bark to the range player as well. You can see the tank is under almost no pressure on this boss. So it's usually the range player that's taking more damage, actually. I think a big part of learning to get good at healing bosses like this that are just area of effect damage is learning the priorities, understanding who needs the most healing and who's taking the most damage. It's really helpful to look at. I say don't look at details often, but to look at details after and see who's taking the most damage and who's doing what self-healing. Obviously, in a 19 key like this, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. But once you start getting into the levels where you're like, oh no, how do I heal this boss? Those sorts of things can really help. So I feel like we're doing good on time. We can dispel our tank. Usually I like to dispel the tank until the ads are gone. Especially because both of these guys can immune. Dispel the warrior because the hunter has turtle. He wants to use it. Let's stop. Let's hold damage on this guy. We don't know where the... Oh, this warrior said no. This warrior ain't holding damage. He's popping lucid. He's going. Going over there, I guess. Ooh, I don't know about this location. I don't know. I don't know about... Okay. Alright. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. But we'll take it.
Warning.
Yeah, there's only one range, guys, so we'll save our vortex here. If there's two, I usually like to use it so they don't run away. There we go. Now we'll vortex these guys. Now we're starting to get into some real damage. Okay. Okay, alright. It heard me talking shit. Alright. Yeah, so I have so much verse and I have bark skin up. I'm not in any danger, so just focus healing on my teammates that might need it. Let's get some cat spells on here. Try and kill this guy. Okay, so I saw the hunter use stuff last one, so I'm kind of watching the hunter. Oh, okay, alright. Now we got a real challenge. That's what you love to see. We're Sanguine healing the crawler. Alright. There we go. This is the Pug Adventures I came to see. We got blasters and Sanguine. Our bark's back up though for a tank. Seems like we've stabilized. Let's do this little vortex here in case they run into the Sanguine. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, spicy. Oh, I don't even have mage food. What am I doing? I have normal drinks. I love how that's the first time I've used the drink so far in the last two dungeons. I didn't even realize I didn't have it on my bar. If I was smart, I would have a macro for both of them, but I'm not, so. We actually had trouble in this room during Sanguine. Before we learned the boss strats of taking the boss behind the corner, the boss can just go into the Sanguine in these pools that are around the room, so I'm interested to see what our friend Slow Play has in mind. Nice ring. Oh no! Help him out. Alright, let's see what he's doing here.
Warning.
Alright. We'll just res them both. We'll see. Oh, we res them right in the danger. Oh no, they're getting nervous. The 19 Junkyard, Big IO is on the line. Big IO on the line. No more battle reses. They have to focus now. This is that healer stress. For me, it's whatever because we're just in a pug. But you have this thing always happens for a healer where your team dies and then you run out of battle reses and then you die and then you have no battle reses, and it's just remembered as you're the guy who wiped the key or whatever, even though you just like, man, why can't you guys just not die so you can save battle reses for me? But that's how I remember that used to happen to me a lot. I mean, granted, it still is my fault because I'm bad and I died, right? But this is an interesting pull. The triple scrap bot, 1 grunter. Oh no. Yeah, all these smoke clouds make it a bit harder to heal, huh? I can't typhoon these guys. I was gonna say, I don't know if I've ever fought these guys seriously. Maybe I can typhoon them. I guess I should try. That's a really good thing you should do, by the way, when you're learning the game, is just try stuff. Just try and typhoon stuff, try and vortex stuff, just see what works. That's one of the things that I noticed from playing on the beta of Shadowlands. Some of the better players and less good, like the difference between some of the good players I play with and the great players is that the great players I play with are always trying stuff. They're always just like, oh, how does this work? If I stun this, will it recast? Or can I use this? Can I, you know, the rogues are like trying to banish every single cast that goes on them no matter what, just to learn the game. Just experimenting and learning. Because World of Warcraft isn't that hard. It's just a lot of knowledge. And so you sort of have to start this knowledge journey as early as possible. Oh, you hate to see that. There's a shock bot over here, right? Oh, okay, the obelisk. Interesting. Okay, I would have liked to see us get a shock bot for our boy there. It sounds funny, but it's actually usually a good idea to trank the tank buster, especially on Grievous, because everyone takes damage from those sis. Ooh, we just speed taunted the tank buster. I don't know about that. I guess you need to as a brewmaster to keep threat. See if we can target dummy it. Oh yeah. 2 for 2. Yeah, this is a very dangerous area to take the obelisk into because we are surrounded by dangerous enemies. Oh no. Ooh, the grip. We're kind of cheating, actually. We're kind of cheating. I just thought about it, and our Sanguine management is actually really good. Oh, okay. The Scrapbot double bully pull. Okay. I respect that. This tank's been bold this run. Yeah, that BAM noise, I have my DBM configured to play it on frontal sort of attacks, usually the dangerous ones. I find it helps me. Like, you could get a weak aura for it too. I see some people with weak auras. I see some people that actually are smart and they can just dodge it. But I prefer the DBM method. Because then I can make all of them the exact same pretty easily. This is another one where it's all AoE damage, so it's like... You may be tempted to use your bark on the tank, or you might forget to use it, but you'd be using it on the hunter most likely, or whatever sort of like squishy range you have. Since a lot of the grunters come out of the cave, I think it's important to make sure you have these ones. Let's say you're in a pug and you don't know which one you're supposed to get. Just get the ones by the cave first, like that one that I grabbed. And these bosses die so fast on these low keys. Holy. This guy's dead in like a minute 20. Alright, let's see the route. We skipped a lot of this trash. I didn't necessarily dislike skipping this trash. Okay. Let's see where we're headed. This is where the... I guess I was gonna say it gets a little clunky, but...
Warning.
We're just going back into here. Oh, our brewmaster wants to go this way. Okay. Okay. Looks like our DK and our warrior got lost. They probably want bots. I think they died. They died earlier, didn't they? And they probably want bots. I think it's important to make sure you're grabbing bots for everyone. If they die, may have to take a detour. This is probably not recommended with no shroud, because there's these cats that spawn here. And that are very dangerous. Yeah, like that. This is probably not recommended. Ooh, our hunter might be in trouble here if he gets more. Okay, I got 2 of them. That's good. Uh-oh. Scare a threat. Uh-oh. Okay. This hasn't been so bad. I take it we're probably not going to do any fancy renormalizer tech with the last boss. Ooh, what if we 2-chest this and get a 21? We're doing the 21. We're seeing how high these boys can go. Ooh, he's getting this guy. I like, you know, he's been studying a little bit. What do we have? 2 more obelisks we need, right? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if we can 2-chest. I would really love to see the 2 chests here. I want to see kick with last boss. I want to see us just do the blob and then kick with last and then just get percent. Oh, we don't even have lust. Oh no. Getting line of sighted. Uh-oh, our warrior's in trouble. Warrior! He's kind of like a rogue, you know, he just goes off on his own missions. Except with plate armor. Oh, let's go. Let's get it. They gotta go quick if they want to two-chest it. Here they go. What did I just use my... Did I just hit a pet? Is that what that was? So, when you're in a pug here, if you're doing the kick with last, you have to just assume casts are going off. I'm always watching the spider, right? You see this one's on me? I'm always watching the spider here. I'm just assuming that a cast is gonna go off. I mean, I'm fine there. We'll help. I should have used my claw at some point. I think I don't remember if it came up or I forgot to. But. Shrink is good here because it ignores line of sight. I always like to try and save my Trank for this part, in case people get booped off.
Warning.
Go, go, go! I'm gonna get knocked down here, just to heal our boys. And there's no way we don't one-phase it, right? We don't have lust, but it's only a... Yeah, easy. Easy. Oh, come on. Where's the dam? Where's the dam? Alright, let's go. Two chests, boys. Oh, let's see the brew's going. You love to see the brew going. We can just ignore that cavalry. 20 seconds. Can they do it? This is easy. Oh no! The shrink! Oh no! Oh no! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Alright, AD 20. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're going until plus 30. Ooh, DK says no. DK says no, but the show must go on. The show must go on. Notice my game volume is a little quiet. I turned it up some. Ooh, maybe we get to... Are we getting a mage now? Ooh, what does he want? Does he want a rogue? Atal Dazar is a nice... Wait, why am I here? Atal Dazar is a nice rogue dungeon. See if he wants to pick up a rogue. Ooh, lots of mages. See, I like when I have Raider IO expired edition. I don't get to see, you know, it's like a surprise. Ooh, he gets a new DK. Okay. I like that. Let's give him a summon right away. Let's give him the snap summon. Just to let this DK that we invited know that we mean business. Come on, come on. Alright. I tried. I tried. Wait, everyone's always here. Everyone already here. I keep thinking that no one's at the stone, and it's just because I don't have war mode on. Alright. So the Atal Dazar I'm used to seeing, we just sit here for 20 minutes and then we deplete on the first pull. Ooh, they're in the same... They're on the same server. Let's see. Do they know each other? TLDR mechanics. TLDR mechanics. Ooh, they're in the same guild. Ooh, is this an IO injection for our DK friend? Is he like, whoa, you got a 20, let's go? Let's check him out. Ooh, no. This guy's a seasoned veteran, but he still does not have 20 Atal Dazar, so it will be big IO for him. Where's our boy Zomer? Atal Dazar? $20 is where it starts to get hard. If you were to say, if you were to ask me, you know, Growl, I've been pugging my way up, and we're, you know, I've been progressing really well. Where do you think the first wall is going to be? I think it's going to be around plus 20. Because not only do you start to get some of the challenging mechanics, but also just scaling kicks up a notch once you hit 20. I don't remember if it's 20 or 21, but around that area. Oh, wow, this guy means business. No route, no MDT, no nothing. He's slamming it in. I respect it. Ooh, I don't have mass route. I think that's okay. I don't know if we're going to do any fancy obelisk skips. And he loves his long boy. Okay, let's see where we're going. Let's see where our boy slow play's going. Okay, we're going this way. I'm going to go... Or are we just doing these? Okay. Binding? Okay, you do not want to binding these guys, because they will hit melee if you binding or vortex them or whatever. You can stun them, but you do not want to stop their movement, because although most things it will stop them, like the slime waves in Junkyard, Those guys, it will not stop. They will still slash. Okay, so we're going these 3 mobs into blob. Nice. Okay, I like this. I like the running away. Oh, our hunter's way back there. As a healer, you gotta watch out for people who are way back there. It's easy as a druid because you can shapeshift those slows off. So you can just keep dispelling them. You don't have to worry about yourself. Yeah, we're getting into dangerous territory here now that we get into 20s. See, this is how these guys should be fought. You move them somewhere, and then I think we went a bit too far, but you want to move these tentacles away so that they all group together and you can kill them. Uh-oh. Except for Sanguine. Ideally, you want to kill them evenly. Oh no, our warriors. Oh man. Our team is getting blasted by this blob. Oh, now we're going down here. Okay, I like it. Let's just trank. Because everyone's got 4 stacks of Grievous. Oh, this is becoming a time loss though. Minute and 20 blob. And we're not even, we still got 4 million health and some tentacles to go. Oh man, my Siren's not happy with me being in these puddles. Yeah, you have to... So the thing is with these tentacles, a really important skill as a DPS player is being able to kill everything at the same time. You may call it bolster kill, if you will. And you need to... In situations like that, you need to be able to do that. Because it's such a massive time loss. Like, that was almost a 2-minute blob. Because we didn't bolster kill those tentacles, and we had the tentacles alive for much longer than we had to. Here, this is big IO for all these guys, so we'll start using some fish feast. Catch up on mana in case of an emergency.
Warning.
I'm gonna go over here. And it doesn't matter because the hunter is not in melee, so we have to manually dodge these. This hunter's in trouble. Not quite as organized as you would hope for. Uh-oh. Now we're really in trouble. Is this the end of the road? Is this the end of the road for our heroes? Have they given up already? Don't give up, friends. We can do it. Even though in a short dungeon like Atal Dazar with a 30-minute timer, wipe can cost you a lot. Time is of the essence. Uh-oh.
Warning.
Feels like our tank's starting to lose confidence a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this might be the end. This might be the end. We can't kill this pack. You really hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Oh man, I'm getting blasted by these guys. Alright, we gotta start dealing with these caster guys. That's it. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. Well, we tried. All good things must come to an end. GG's, friends. Well, that was a interesting take on a Pug Adventures, trying to see how high we can go with the squad. I'm glad that those guys wanted to try and do it with me. Let me know what you think, if it dragged on a little too much or if you enjoyed the suspense. Either way, thanks for watching, friends. Happy keying.